Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. No Darius today?
No. He wanted to be here day one, but he didn't want to be a distraction to you. When this is over, he's got some things he wants to talk to you about.
You switch judges? More than someone who's done it for me?
Come on, it's got nothing to do with us. Governor makes judicial appointments. You don't like it, move for an adjournment.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Reginald Cummings presiding.
There he is, taking yet another punch in the gut as his fight for freedom continues. The season finale for ABC's legal drama For Life airs tonight at 10 right here on Channel 13. And joining me now from his home in London, England, with more about the last episode of season 1 is the star of the show, Nicholas Pinnock. Good morning, or good afternoon, as it is in London right now. So great to have you.
Good afternoon and good morning to you. It's lovely to be here.
Well, before we get into tonight's episode, I just love hearing you speak in your natural voice. I love British accents. How difficult is it to maintain the American dialect when shooting the show? Like, do you ever slip up back into your own and say, hey, wait, let's try that again? Or does it come easily to you?
No, I don't. From before we start filming, I am in accent, and I'm pretty much in accent the whole time we're filming, because you know, there are times in production and will maybe go off script, or Hank, the showrunner, or one of the other writers will give me a new line to say. And so it's a lot easier to be able to tackle that and to be able to go off script and come back if I know the cadence and the language and the rhythms of the American accent, rather than just learning my lines in American. So I never break out of it at all.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. It must be a little difficult, though, I would imagine. Now, for those who may not know, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
Quite easy.
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson is an executive producer of the show and has recently joined the cast as Cassius Dawkins. Now, did you personally know him before taking this role? Because I heard he really, really wanted you to play Aaron Wallace.
No, I didn't know him at all. Obviously, I knew of him and he knew of me. And I think it was just one of those things. He'd seen some of my work, and the casting people at ABC presented me, you know, as their first choice from what I understand. And he got into it and was, you know, that was his pick too. And he was going all out to secure me the role.
Very, very cool. Now, the series is based on the real life of Isaac Wright Jr., and I read in the LA Times where he said that the show was truly enlightening and therapeutic for him. How does that make you feel?
You know, Isaac and I have spoken about it a lot, and the fact that he finds, you know, finds it therapeutic, finds my performance something that he can look at almost as a third person and see himself in, you know, in things that I'm doing, and he's managing to find relief and acceptance for the first time. It's huge. It really, really is huge, and it only just gives me, you know, the greatest of pleasures to know that if there's any one person I wanted to please with this role, it was him.
Yeah, well, I can imagine. What can you tell us about tonight's finale?
Aaron goes through quite a lot in tonight's episode, and you're going to find him in a situation that you weren't expecting.
I'm so looking forward to it. Well, thank you so much for your time. Please stay safe and well during this quarantine period. All right, catch the season finale of ABC's For Life tonight at 10 right here on Channel 13. And to catch up on episodes, visit the website on your screen.